I knew something was off the moment I opened my mailbox and found nothing for the third day in a row. No bills, no flyers, not even junk mail. At first, I thought maybe the mailman was slacking, but when my Amazon package vanished too, I realized someone was stealing my mail. In our quiet suburban neighborhood, that's practically a declaration of war. I asked around, but nobody saw anything, except my next-door neighbor, Karen. Yeah, that Karen. The one who thinks she's the self-appointed sheriff of the block, always snooping, always complaining about everyone's yard like she's getting paid for it. She told me I was probably too careless was staying with my deliveries, which was suspicious because how did she even know I was missing them? That night, I decided to install a hidden camera inside a fake garden light pointed directly at my mailbox. It wasn't even 24 hours before I caught something I'll never forget. At 6:42 a.m., when most people were asleep, Karen herself strutted down the street in her pink robe and slippers, casually opened my mailbox, looked around, and took my mail, like she owned the damn postal service. I was fuming, but instead of confronting her right away, I decided to play the long game. I printed a few stills from the video and slipped one into her own mailbox with a sticky note that said, "Smile for the camera, Karen." The next morning, she stormed to my door, red-faced and furious, ranting about false accusations and privacy invasion, while her hands trembled like she knew she was caught. I didn't even say a word. I just pressed play on my phone, showing her the video in glorious HD. She froze. Then she tried to spin it, saying she was checking for safety because of suspicious letters. Yeah, right. So I took it one step further. I sent the footage to the HOA board and just for fun to the local postal inspector, because newsflash, tampering with mail is a federal crime. Within a week, the HOA issued her a violation and the postal inspector paid her a friendly visit. Suddenly, the woman who had been policing everyone else's business was terrified to even leave her porch. The best part, she started waving awkwardly at me every morning, trying to pretend we were good neighbors. I just smiled, nodded, and made sure my new mailbox camera had an even better view. Because if there's one thing I learned, it is that some people don't respect boundaries until they'd be caught on camera, red-handed, holding your bills like trophies.